We came to this nursery because we were living locally to the area at the time, and we came for an induction with Jessie, and it was a really, really good induction. The girls were really friendly and they showed us around the whole nursery, and they showed us the stages of his development that would be met during his time here. So that was catering for, I think, how old were you when you first came here? Do you remember? You were a little baby, weren't you? He was about 18 months old, so from 18 months right up to, he's coming up to 4 now. Showed me all the different stages that they would be doing, like the different meals and the different activities, and I was really impressed as well by like the book that he used to have, like a little home book that he brought home. So that would be all the activities he'd done that day, when he'd had a day nappy, when he'd eaten his breakfast, if he hadn't eaten something, reports on like his progress. So generally it covered everything that I wanted, because I'd tried a childminder before and I kind of felt like I didn't know what was going on in the day, but here I felt like we'd know everything that was going on in the day, so I knew where he was and I could pick up on that when he was at home as well. The facilities and the resources here are fantastic. You've never ever been short of something to do, have you? You're always playing. What do I say when you come home from nursery? I say, what have you done today? And he says, play. He says, I've played all day. You play inside, outside, upstairs, downstairs. You've had a pet that you've looked after. Do you remember? Yeah. They're fantastic. The food here is really good. The food, it's so varied and mixed, and a really good mixture of healthy and like the occasional treat, which is good. And the staff are just amazing with him, and he's a bright boy, so he's been learning like his phonics and starting to do a little bit of reading, and the staff here have been picking up on that as well. So they're reinforcing what I'm doing at home, and I'm reinforcing what they're doing here. So in terms of the resource, there's something I think for like every level of child and every level of ability that they've reached. And you've always had loads of fun here, haven't you? What do you think of it here?
Good.
Good. What's so good about Little Cherubs?
Outside.
And what's good about outside?
Playing.
Playing. Where do you like to play?
Outside.
Yeah, but like in the sand or on the grass or with the scooters?
Yeah, I like to play with them all.
Okay. For other mums and dads looking for childcare in the area, I would say Little Cherubs is fantastic. It's been such a great experience for Jessie that I've moved across the Wirral. I now live in Hoylake. I don't even live near the area anymore, and I still bring him here because he's so settled. He's got such good relationships with the staff, with his friends, and he's come on a phenomenal amount while he's been here, and I always feel like he's in the very best hands, the very best care that he can have. A bump on the head, it's a phone call to me straight away. My mum picks him up in the afternoons, and again they've always been really good with her as well. They understand the different like pick-up requirements you might have, the different hours you might need, and they're so appreciative of you as well. Like they know that you're busy, and they know that you're like working or trying to fit everything into your busy life, and they're so appreciative and work around you to help support you. So my mum, who comes to pick him up, they gave her a certificate last year to say, you know, thanks for all your help, because she brings the kids sweets and fruit and things, and they even gave her a certificate. So that just shows like they care about you as much as like they care about your child too, and they care about supporting your life. So what would you say to anyone who was going to come to Little Cherubs? What would you say if it was a little baby and their mummy was thinking, should I bring them to Little Cherubs? What would you say?
Yeah.
Why would you say yeah?
What's
so good about Little Cherubs? Outside. Yeah, and what about the food here? You like the food?
Yeah.
And there's always something to eat, isn't there? And you like the teachers? Who's your favourite teacher?
Miss Hannah.
Miss Hannah? How come she's your favourite teacher?
Because she gives us stickers.
Ah, yeah, they reward the kids with stickers, so he comes home with stickers on his jumper every day, and we put them on the fridge. So it's amazing here. Like I really can't recommend it enough. It really is a fantastic nursery, and I'll be really sad to take him away when he has to move on to his big boy school next year. But we'll come back and visit, right?
Yeah.
Should we give a high five for Little Cherubs? Yeah. Little Cherubs.